Hey, hi, and hello, everybody. Welcome, one and all, to Ashy's Corner. This is the demo of Creature from the fine folks over at Aurora Punks. Thank you to those devs and to Lurkit for giving me a key. And you all are probably wondering why the vocals do not match the VTuber. Well, there was a little mishap with my computer, and I lost all the audio to my file. So, this is going to be a little bit of a voiceover for the demo to Creature Kind. Now, if you've ever played a game like Slay the Spire or Monster Train, if I remember correctly, those are card battler, deck builder style games. Well, so is Creature Kind. And Creature Kind is a very, I want to say, unique deck builder game in the sense of you are using your cards to debate your opponent. And once we get into a little bit more of this video, you will see that. In the beginning of this video, I watched the story before I started this recording. This story is all about Riley. Here in the beginning, she was taking her final exam. I find this, and as you can see in the top right corner, this is a game with lo-fi music. I'm a huge lover of anything lo-fi music. You will find that out. Throughout a lot of my videos, you will probably hear music from Chill Hop Music. I love lo-fi. It's this game and the music that goes with this game. Whoever created the music, I will say, absolutely amazing. I loved it. I'm gonna go back and play the demo again today. I love it. But as you can see, here's where it gets very fun. The actual card battling system. Now, as you can see, the cards will tell you what argument it is. How you use energy. So it's, if, like I said, if you've kind of played Slay the Spire, then you would kind of understand it. In the top left-hand corner of the card is the amount of energy it takes to use the card. And here, what makes this game unique for me is that it's not, oh, we're doing damage to somebody. We're actually having a debate. And as you go through your debate, these cards help your cause. Or, I don't want to say help or hinder, but you're trying to persuade the opponent to understand. And please correct me if I'm wrong if you're a dev and listening to this. But the way I understood it, especially here in the beginning, is you're trying to persuade your opponent to side with you on your argument. Which makes this so unique. And then you get a choice to either unlock a card if you have enough gold, or upgrade your card if you have enough gold. And it was that way also in other card battlers that I've played. I really love the art in this game. As you can see, I've spent time just staring at each card, and I I was admiring the artwork. Me loving art is the usual in this little community of mine. So I was also admiring the artwork in this game, and it's actually amazing artwork as well. The story also, as I was going through this demo and playing this, Um, the story has really captured me as well. And so you go from house to house for each encounter. As you can see right now, this is Riley speaking to her little brother. And this kind of hit close to home for me because I'm the oldest kid in my family. I have two younger siblings. So, this little part of the story, I said it in the first recording that you guys probably didn't hear. But the whole interaction between Riley and her little brother really hit home to me. I'm the oldest of three in my family, and my brother is the baby brother, so this did like tug at my heartstrings a bit. And that's another part of this game that I really, really love is the fact that there are relatable aspects to this. And for me, it was there's another part a little bit later in this video as well that kind of related to me also. This game is very easy to learn. Um, like I said, now that you see more than just the green zeal cards, you're trying to convince your opponent to join your cause. If you can't convince the opponent, I've never been throughout this demo in a position where if I couldn't convince my opponent, I don't know what happens. So that's another part of the game that really has me intrigued is I want to see what happens with if you can't convince your opponent. And I don't remember if that actually happened in this demo or not. So Silly Ash here is going to find out right along with all of you watching. So in this little part of the video, I did convince Riley's brother. So, again, it's tugging at my heartstrings just watching it even. So, I am very intrigued to see where this game goes. I really like this game. You can unlock a lot of things in this game. There's 7 playable characters in this game, as well as numerous plushies that help your cause. Yui is going to be my all-time favorite character in this game, probably. 2 reasons. One, in games that I've played in the past, I have never seen a character in a wheelchair. And as a caregiver to a disabled family member of mine, representation in games matters to me. So to see this character not only love art, but she's in a wheelchair, I want to know more about this character. I want to know how she ended up in a wheelchair. I want to know how she ended up getting into art. The stories that are probably going to be behind each of these characters are absolutely going to be amazing. Each character has a different focus and a different gender. I know that let me rephrase. I know that could matter to some people. Different genders, different forms of representation. That matters to me a lot, and to see that in this game, I'm excited. You could use the plushies to make your character better in a discussion, as well as different cards. As you can see in this part of the video, you will see the different cards. Besides your typical green card, you see some interesting artistic cards, I call them. Those cards you want to read very, very carefully because those could, I want to say, make or break your little adventure. So, as you can see here, we're trying to figure out vulnerability. We're learning about vulnerability of each character, the different card types. So, for Yui, I hope I pronounced Yui's name right. If I didn't, please correct me. Her vulnerability is the puzzle cards. I call them puzzle cards, the green cards with the puzzle piece on it. Um, so that's her vulnerability. Also, the little koala, their vulnerability is those little puzzle piece cards. Um, I want to call him an ogre character on the right hand side of the screen. His vulnerability is, I think, the card with the heart. Yes. I'm like, let's see if I remember this correctly. So, as you can see, as we continue to play through the demo, this is more strategic of a deck builder game, and I am in love with it. I will say that to the moon and back about Kreature Kind. I can't wait for the full version to come out. This is a game that when Lurkit invited me to play this game, I looked at the video, and I immediately said yes. Characters can add statuses such as blocking to their. I had the word and then it left me, so I apologize for that. But characters can add certain abilities and certain things to help them as they go on in the battle as well. So the campaign, I cannot wait to continue to play the demo, see how far I can get in the demo. I really want to play the full game for you guys as well, so I can't wait for that. This is absolutely a demo that is Wolfie approved. It was very easy for me to learn and understand. It's a very easy to learn game. As you go on in the game, it's a little bit harder to master. And I love a challenge. So, if you're listening, devs of Kreature Kind, I want a challenge. Give me a challenge in this game. So, this battle alone is like, okay, how do I give me cards for their vulnerability? Dang it, I didn't get it. So, you have to plan and play around each character. And that's a part of the game that I'm really, really interested in. And I'm really interested to see what other cards there are in the game to help the main characters. I think here we did unlock a new card for Riley. Either Riley or Yui, I forget. But I think we did unlock a card. So that is very, very. Did we? No, I think we upgraded. Yeah, we upgraded a card. Excuse me. I'm like, did we unlock a new card? As my Pokemon trading card game pocket went off. Sorry if you heard that. I forgot to turn my phone on silent. So I think we upgraded a card, which helped out a lot. I think we upgraded a bunch of cards, if I remember. So that is Creature Kind, everybody. You can see that you can upgrade cards. The story is. Playing the demo makes me want to get the full version of the game for the story alone. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I again want to thank Lurkit, and I want to thank the fine devs at Aurora Punks for the key to the demo. You all are absolutely amazing. Thank you all for watching so much. I am Ashley. Thank you for coming to my little corner of YouTube. And until next time, as always, live life abstract, be you, and never change a thing about you. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.